What's up guys, and welcome back to WBC Builds, and welcome to the weekly build challenge. So this is the first one of these. Well, technically it's not. We have been running this for a couple of weeks in my Discord, but I wanted to bring it across to you guys here on YouTube so you can get involved in all the fun we've been having with it. So the name of the game here is that once a week I will show you an image of a building or an interesting structure that you guys have to go away and recreate and then share with us back over in Discord. So if you head on over to our Discord, you'll see a channel called Share Your Builds. That is the place to put them in. Make sure you use the tagline "I was challenged to build this" so that everyone knows this was part of the weekly challenge. You can go, "Oh, that's pretty cool." So there are no prizes for winning this. There isn't really any winning, but each week I will choose the top 3 that I've liked or that have been sort of the most voted on in Discord. Again, not really winning, but I will showcase them, the most interesting ones, at the end of each video, just so you guys get a little bit of an incentive to keep going each week. Also in these videos I'm going to be showcasing how I build it and a little showcase at the end of just how it looks in a landscape. Now without further ado, the first building we have for this week is this lovely American Colonial Greek Revival house. So if you want any more information on it, some more angles and pictures, there's a link down below to a bit more information on it. But guys, without further ado, I'm going to jump on over into the time lapse now and show you guys how I built it. Okay then guys, so for this build I knew I was going to have to use some sort of quartz palette. I started off by using quartz bricks as the main base for the building, but I quickly fell out of favour with those and replaced them with quartz pillars across the whole house. If you look at the building itself, the one in real life clearly has some sort of white shingling on the outside, some sort of white panelling, and that's really quite well detailed with the quartz pillars. Speaking of pillars, we've got those 6 columns across the front there. This is what gives it that sort of neo-Greek, neoclassical feel to it, and obviously we don't have quartz columns or quartz pillars. Well, we do have pillars but not walls, so diorite walls are the closest thing you can go for. Yes, I know people don't like diorite too much, but when it's used in a build like this, it does help offset that white quite nicely. Now I am using a texture pack here. I'm using the WBC Builds version 1.3.1 texture pack from our Discord, so please go and download that if you like the look of it, and that changes these iron trapdoors up to quartz trapdoors. So moving on to the roof of this build now with some chimneys on top there. Chimneys are made out of jungle planks and jungle wood, and the roof I did start off with stone bricks, but I've changed it up to andesite with a bit of stone mixed in there as well to give it a bit more weathered look, and it actually is a bit more true to life with the real life picture. So I'm just going to put this building into a landscape now, raise it up by a couple of blocks, put a bit of terraforming around it there, get a little path out the front, and also just throw in some trees as well, because this build needs a bit of life around it to really help offset all of that white on there. But there we have it guys, that is the house done. I really enjoyed doing this one. This is my first one. I haven't actually taken part in the previous 2 challenges over in our Discord, but I really hope you guys have got on and had a go with this yourself. So I'm going to show you guys a little quick showcase of this house now and talk about where the future of this series is going to go. So I really hope this series can actually take off, and every week we keep doing this because I'm really excited to see what you guys have to offer. So if you want to come over into our Discord, there's a channel called From Bricks to Blocks, which is a series I'm also running on this channel, but in there I'll use the inspiration you guys post and we vote on, and once the sort of the votes have been quite high on there, I can then use it for one of these weekly builds as well, because there's so much inspiration in there, I'm never going to have a chance to build it all. So remember guys, come over to our Discord, post in the Share Your Build section with the tagline "I was challenged to build this" when you've had a go at building it yourself. And remember, next week I'm going to be showing off the top 3 that I found from this week's build battle, and also we'll just carry that on throughout the entirety of this series. So guys, I hope that's inspired you to have a go at building it yourself. I can't wait to see what you create. But anyway guys, until next time, goodbye.